And next up, Candace.
I gotta say, you've been pretty patient, and now you're finally in the starting lineup. How does it feel?
Feel good, Candace. I'm just glad coach and my teammates are placing their faith in me. To be honest with you, it just shows that all this hard work in the gym is starting to pay off. And now I got to apply everything and just put it on the court. Hopefully it'll help this team get the win tonight.
But was it hard to stay quiet when you weren't getting as much playing time?
Honestly, nah. Look, I'm not the type to cause a stink in the media or the locker room. I just put my head down and I go to work. So far, that's worked out pretty well, and hopefully that continues tonight.
My Raps mean business tonight, baby!
When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys are having an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Off target from outside. MP against Flynn. And a wide open look for MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's a three-point game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the rejection by MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ellington. The three. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 6 points for MP. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Siakam's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
A shot by Ellington, no good. The Raptors have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Start for them. Siakam passes to Flynn. Achua kicks to Flynn. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot off. For 3, Van Vliet. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Van Vliet. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Ellington.
Toronto with the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your north side crew.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered closely. Anunoby in the corner. And the three ball is good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Count that one for Dort.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Flynn with it. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fires from the wing, and no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. The shot's good from Ellington.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
His three-pointers off the mark. Raptors trail by 14. Siakam outside. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Favors with a screen on Flynn. Here's Ellington. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Siakam looking around. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Flynn. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Roby. 12 points his last outing. For three, Ellington hands it from downtown. Ellington's got 15.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
The drive by MP. Here's Roby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A shot by Ellington, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Van Vliet kicks to Flynn. No good on the three.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
For three, Ellington. Another miss by MP. Raptors trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Achua. Siakam, right side. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are
some changes.
Coming on the court for the Thunder. Toronto with the timeout.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Flynn. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And then there's Precious Achua. And it's Flynn in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
The shot's good from Ellington.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Flynn against MP. Achua. A dunk by Achua.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now here's Ellington. 20 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander off a pick from Ellington. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Favors. Back to Ellington. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Van Vliet against MP. Three-pointer. And the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here is Flynn. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. MP against Flynn. MP looking around. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's stolen by Dort. 3-on-3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Pistons in Detroit. Now here's Flynn. D right on him. And it's blocked.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Favors. Here he goes. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And the contact doesn't shake Favors. He just outworks the defense and finishes strong.
Just walk off the court.
That's
You're
his
making fools
first
of
personal
yourselves.
foul. First team foul.
And Toronto has possession. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Off the inbound. A nice shot by Flynn. Flynn's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Roby can't hit. Thunder coming to this one after the win against Detroit. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy can test shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Now Van Vliet after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Favors. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assisted by
And Favors, very reliable around the rim, can get it done over either shoulder.
Siakam outside. And the rejection by Favors. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Chris Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Baisley's checked in. And there's the call on Lou Dort.
Moving forward. That
Foul the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. Now here's Flynn. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Boucher sets a screen for Van Vliet. Flynn the pass to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Ellington. He had 37 points. Oh,
man.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot.
Isaiah Roby. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line
Kevin, I think
for
it would be
your Raptors.
great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Kem Birch comes in for Achua. Watanabe's in for OG Anunoby. And so here's Toronto. The Thunder making the shot. Steps back. Here's Flynn. Sinks the triple. Flynn's got 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Flynn, and he makes good on the layup. He's got 11.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Ellington the pass to Pokusevski. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Oklahoma City's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Three-pointer Ellington. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the left wing. From the arc. Flynn grabs the miss. Here's Watanabe. Birch. It's good. Birch has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
At the end of the
And
first
so it's the
quarter,
Oklahoma City.
score is your Raptors 38. The Thunder 61.
For this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Taking a look at the Thunder, sliding into the wing spots, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Then it's MP. Then there's Favors, and it's Roby in at the 4. Now here's Flynn. He's got 11. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Precious Achua.
And both free throws good for Achua. And so MP will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. MP against Flynn. Ellington the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Ellington. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Van Vliet's got his third basket of the night.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
Ellington the pass to Roby. Back to Ellington. And they recover it. Favors finds Ellington. Goes back up. And stolen by Flynn. Here's Siakam. The Thunder pull it in. Roby's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Van Vliet with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And MP throws it down hard.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Now here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. Outside Flynn, a 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Dort kicks to Ellington. That 3 off the mark. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Now, here's Achua. Siakam inside. And that one goes long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
For 3, Ellington connects again from distance. Buries his 10th.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Substitution on the court.
.40 seconds left to play in the third. Now Achua. And foul on the shot.
Derek Favors. That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Is here in the second, despite being down.
Fred Van Vliet is checked in for the Raptors.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ellington the pass to Deck. Shoots the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
Thunder ball.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Raptors ball.
Van Vliet with it. 4 seconds left. And that one is off.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your team.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, you're all right. We'll do some more scoring. Come on and get out. For your
Lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. There's Boucher out there with Anunoby. Then there's Achua. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Watanabe in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And he gets the whistle. 2
foul. Newton Clark. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
provides the
Raptors.
top young players on their path to the NBA.
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Now here's Ellington outside. Dort back to Ellington. They set the pick. 6 to shoot from 18 feet away, and that one good. Ellington's got 42 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
A floater, and Van Vliet finishes inside.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Here's Ellington. He doesn't hit that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Pass to Van Vliet. Anunoby in the corner. And he gets the basket. Officials blow.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
MP against Flynn. And they double up MP. And stolen by Flynn. Passes it to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Dort after the Raptors pick up 2.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Boucher against MP. Favors attacking. 2 points. That one goes. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Oklahoma City.
Defensively, they played.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Achua, he's checked in for Kem Birch. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Fred Van Vliet in for Barnes. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's in.
Thank you, David.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Now here's Ellington. And stolen by Flynn. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got the dunk by Achua.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Van Vliet. 1:09 left in the fourth. That one, no good. Great D that time from Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Ellington. From outside the arc. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Van Vliet against Favors. Here's the screen. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Dort passes to Ellington. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive, it's rebounded by Anunoby. Toronto calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your north side crew.
To tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Van Vliet kicks to Flynn. Here's the teardrop.
And it's still a rare sight.
Toronto foul. OG Anunoby. That's his second personal foul. 15 fouls. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Rose.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones.
That's the end of the game. My name is MyCareer.
What's on your mind, John?
Close win tonight. What were you thinking coming down the stretch?
I was amped, John. Look, there was no way I was going to let this team lose. When you got into that huddle, when we got into that huddle, I just looked at my teammates and I said, look, get the ball to me. I'm about to bring this home.
It looked like they had a couple of opportunities to pull it closer, but you guys did manage to hold it on.
Yeah, we had a few looks, but that's basketball. Every NBA team is going to make a run, but what they didn't have was somebody who could deliver when it counts, and that's what we had.
Let me guess. You're talking about yourself?
Who else, John? Your turn, Frank.
Now, you face some criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who say you care more about scoring than winning games. Now, how do you respond to those criticisms?
Watch the games.
That's it?
Yeah, watch the games.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right, y'all. How we doing today? What's up, CG?
After waiting so patiently, what was it like to start your first game?
Hey, look, it was a dream come true, Candace. It just goes to show that if you work hard, if you stay quiet, if you just do what you're supposed to do, it's got to pay off.
What about squeaky wheel gets the oil?
Sometimes it gets replaced with a newer, better wheel.
Fair enough. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Candace.
Okay, so considering how long it took for you to get into this lineup, do you feel that people are rooting for you to succeed?
Hey, I definitely feel supported. This team, they got my back. Everybody wants to see me succeed. We've been taking all the right steps, and this has just been a long process. That's what it takes to create sustained success. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
Star turned overnight NBA sensation. Welcome to the show, fellas.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Kendrick.
you.
Ronnie, you know I want to start with you.
I bet you do.
Now, I've been calling you out before on how bad 2K ratings are.
Bro, how can you even sleep at night? You said Russell Westbrook was better than Kevin Durant.
Correction. I said Russell Westbrook was the greatest Thunder player of all time, and I stand by that. He means everything to that franchise. I have the facts and numbers to back it up, Ronnie.
Guess we're going to have to agree to disagree, Perk.
You're free to have a wrong opinion, Ronnie, but that's nothing new from you. Just look at the rating y'all gave MP this year.
You think it was too low?
Too low? Ronnie, are you okay? You gave him a 90. As a rook, you got vets who have proven themselves in the playoffs rank much lower than that. I don't know what you guys are doing over there, but y'all need to watch the games.
We actually have a whole team of people that watch the games who come up with the ratings, and they are the best in the world at what they do. It's a science.
Do you or do you not believe MP deserves to be a 90 in NBA 2K?
Unlike you, Perk, I stand by my team. Plus, if you say you watch the games like you say you do, you know MP's the truth.
Oh, I watch the games. And the truth ain't what I call MP. MP, do you deserve a 90 this early in your career?
Look, of course I do, man. And if I'm being honest, I don't care what you think about my ratings. That's your opinion. And quite frankly, they don't bother me.
Whose opinion do you care about, Mr. YouTube sensation? You're playing for the comment section.
Look, I got a circle of people that I trust, and that's a small one, too. And if you're not in that circle, then you out of my concern. And no offense, that's just how I've always been.
I got thick skin, kid. You don't got to worry about offending me. The world keeps spinning.
Facts. Okay.
I love to keep chopping it up with you guys, but my producer's telling me that's all the time we got for this segment. Ronnie 2K, MP, thanks for joining us, brothers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this quick commercial break. did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants out. That's right. He wants to be traded. The coach doesn't like him. He doesn't like the coach. So it's no surprise, really. Plus, he's spoiled. He's used to getting whatever he wants just because people know his face. But it doesn't work like that in the NBA. You got to earn your respect here. If MP thinks a change of scenery is going to solve all his problems, he got another thing coming to him. He's got to learn to respect the game. The basketball gods are what they call them. There's no shortcuts in this league. Doesn't matter how famous you are off the court.
About this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar, so... Look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me.
Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press does.
Ricky, I want to be here.
All right. Well, all the same, I made you an appointment with your agents to help you give you some advice on these rumors.
They not going nowhere, huh?
Nah. But they know what to do, all right? They've done it a million times.
I appreciate you, Rick.
Conference room. You know the way by now, I'm sure.
What's going on, Hampton?
Man, what did you do to Kendrick Perkins, man? This dude got it out for you.
Hey, look, man, you tell me. Don't you got a guy who got a guy who got a guy, something like that?
Man, that's just how the media works, not just Perk. They gotta drum up controversy. You know how it is.
Okay, cool. So what we doing? We just gonna keep letting them talk about it?
I mean, basically. Then you say whatever you want to say, which is that you are exactly where you want to be, end of story. Then you let the public pick sides.
That's it.
Well, you want to go at him.
Why not?
Because that's exactly what he wants you to do, because it creates controversy. The media thrives off controversy. But the locker room, those dudes that you go to war with every night, they'd probably rather you keep controversy to a minimum.
So I'm handcuffed.
Man, this whole thing will blow over soon. Just keep doing what you're doing on the court. You'll be fine, bro. What can I do for you?
Well, let's see. Just want to check in on the endorsement opportunities.
Ah, never a bad idea to make money. Let's pull up your file.
Let's see.
Well, I hope that covered what you needed. You got anything else?
Hey, look, that's it from me, Charles. Thank you, bro.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, I'll catch you soon.